Hey, what's going on, crypto people? Happy freaking Monday. I think it's Monday. I have no idea. Hope it's Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had an absolutely outstanding day. I hope you're excited. Why? Because you're an early adopter in this new asset class that is the digital asset space. You and I, my friends, we're playing a game that 99.99% of the masses, they don't even know is being played. And we are winning, fam. We are freaking winning. What's going on, Armin? What's good with you? Or is that Armin? It is Armin. How are you, my friend? Life is freaking good, right? Life is good. We're going to talk a little bit about Jungle Link's post this morning. It's funny because I was putting together some ideas, just tossing some ideas around for a live stream today. And it was on this very topic about things that have done well in the crypto space. Things that have done well. We've talked about this somewhat a little bit in other things, but we're going to get into a little bit more. OPSEC? OPSEC. I have not heard of OPSEC, my friend. I have not. Can you tell me about it? So listen, we got to get into this a little bit because in the end, this is where we're going. This is where we're going. We got to get what's coming to the XRPL. And I'm going to share Mickey B. Fresh's video today. And David Schwartz said something that I'm just telling you, this clears up all the stuff in the XRP community, in my opinion. In my opinion, it clears up all the stuff. It's a DPIN project, cloud computing. Oh, nice. I know DPIN, the infrastructure is a big play for sure. You say it's AI as well. Interesting. I have to look into it, bro. I have not heard of it. So David's, there's been a little kind of like this little infighting, right? And Mickey B. Fresh, I'm telling you, if you're not part of his Patreon, I don't know. I mean, if you're not part of the dude's Patreon, I don't know if you're serious about the XRPL. I don't know. Like, you can listen to the entertaining content creators if you want. If you just merely want to be hoped up about what you hold, but if you want to level up about what it is that you hold, if you want to level up your IQ so that you know that you know that you know, highly recommend check out Mickey B. Fresh's Patreon group. Join that thing. Telling you, I was just in there the other day, hanging out on a Zoom call. I'm telling you, look, next level. You got to know what's coming. Ripple has taken some L's, but the XRPL, that ledger is legendary, my friend. I'm telling you, this is where it's at. We're going to get into some stuff, and I'm going to point out 3 projects, Aave, MakerDAO, and Uniswap. I'm going to point those projects out and how they have outperformed Ripple in the digital asset space. They've outperformed Ripple. They've outperformed Ripple. But that should make you think about where we are going as XRP holders in our beloved XRPL. We should be excited because this is what's coming. This is what's coming. The XRPL is the different. The XRPL, this is why we talk about this all the time. Never, ever, ever, ever in the history of finance have you and I been able to invest at the protocol level. The value is in the protocol. Telling you, check out Mickey B. Fresh's latest video. I'm going to share some highlights from that, I think, if I can get it to go. If I get it going. If I can get it going, let me do this here. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button on the way in. It really helps with the algorithm on YouTube. I'm going to wait for a few more people to pop in. We always like to have just as many viewers, just as many likes as we have viewers in the stream. For sure. I'm excited, man. I'm excited about what's coming. We're going to hop on DeFi Llama just to, just to make sure that we got the facts. We're going to hop on DeFi Llama. Because this is, look, the definition of vision is seeing it before the masses see it. fam. You have to see it before the masses see it. Jungle League had a very interesting post today. And I forgot about these in Jungle. Pointed this out. It's a great post. I can't wait to share it. I hope I didn't lose it. Yeah, I got it right there. I got it right there. Let's go here. Let's go here. It's AI DPN. OPSEC. I never heard of that, man. I never heard of it. But I'm looking forward to checking it out for sure. Look, AI is going to be massive. The XRPL will have AI coming to it. That's awesome. Yeah, everyone's going to have it, and a lot of businesses have some form of plugging in API to OpenAI, ChatGPT. So it's definitely going to come for the crypto space as well. I don't know what's going on here. Do I got something on? I don't know. Maybe that's just a light. I don't know. So let's get into Jungle's thing. I can't hang out here too long. Let's get into the Jungle thing, and hopefully some people will chat. Some other people will hop in here as well. The chat always takes a minute. Always takes a minute to chat. Let's go here. Let's share Jungle. Jungle. Jungle share this is so funny. All right, so let's go here. Let's do this. Share, that's fair. I mean, share, that is fair. Someone said, anyway. So, Jungle Inc. said, why worry about DeFi when payments are $1 trillion problem? This is going on in the community. The divide in the community caused by the XRP entertaining content community is brutal. Content creator. Brutal. Cause the divide. It's brutal. It's sad. But we'll get it back together. We'll get it back. We'll bring them home to reality. Why worry about DeFi when payments are $1 trillion problem? This is Jungle League's words. All the XRP payment-based apps have went busto, he says. Busto. And DeFi systems have become multi-billion plus apps. Multi-billion. I've added the multi in there. Payments aren't driving value like we thought. Like we got good news is the XRPL has raw capability to compete in DeFi. That's not the good news. That is the great news. Look, the XRPL is catching up. But it ain't late, baby. It's not late. Ripple has either been too late or too early. The XRPL is maybe playing catch up, but it ain't late. There's a difference. Like people keep putting Ripple and the XRPL like they're the same thing. They're not. They're different things. The XRPL is playing catch up, but it ain't late. It's going to make up some ground, and the worst, it's going to be historic because people like myself will be actively pushing participation in this ecosystem with a small percentage of your God-given valuable XRP. I keep hearing, says Jungle, I keep hearing people refer to DeFi as built in someone's basement, worthless junk. These are the most valuable apps in the world, apps in the world. Coil, Cinnamon Video, etc. Those are the junk. Remember those? Billions of XRP into each one of those. Remember those? Jungle's words. All the XRP payment-based apps have went busto. And DeFi systems have become multi-billion-dollar plus apps. It is what it is, fam. It is what it is. We didn't want it to happen. It happened. Aave put the hurt. Aave went to work and put the hurt in DeFi. MakerDAO went to work and put the hurt in DeFi. Uniswap went to work and put the hurt in DeFi. None of those were focused around payments and waiting on banks to get their act together. None of them. None of them waited on None of them waited on legislative and regulatory and legal clarity. None of them. Why do you think hashtag Gary Gensler is not your friend is trying to figure out every way humanly possible to come after DeFi? Why do you think that is? Because JP Morgan and the like city and the rest of them are frustrated. They've become more valuable. Uniswap has become more valuable. Aave, Maker, at least some of the institutions hooked up and said, hey, can we partner? Can we get something going together? This little model that you got going over here with your treasuries is genius in motion. People are hooking up with Maker and Aave. Right? They're hooking up with them boys. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me show you some DeFi Llama stuff. Jungle Link said, Coil and Cinnamon Video, etc. are the junk. That's good stuff, man. That is good stuff. Let's take a look over at DeFi Llama here for a second. In this market, there's the 76 billion in TVL. It's got a lot of the ecosystems on here. I don't know if it has all, but the XRPL is not on here. You could say for whatever reason why it's not, but it ain't on here. You can go from Ethereum all the way down to some stuff to Bone. What is that? Shiba Inu? I think it is. I think Shiba Inu got a chain, a new chain. I think it's Bone. I don't know. But XRPL is not here. 76 billion, right? 76 billion. Number one right now is Lido staking. Lido. And then Maker, then Aave, and then Eigenlayer. So you got Maker and Aave 2 and 3, and Uniswap's currently at 6. These numbers are going to change when the bull comes. Liquid staking is a hot thing right now. I got someone in the X community, in the crypto X community, saying that staking, that this whole restaking thing is a big Ponzi bubble about to pop. I read the thread. It makes sense. Time will tell. Dudu is urging people to get in, get out. Get in, get your funds, make some profit, and get out. Because it's a big Ponzi bubble, he called it. Here's compound finance at number 10. At number 10. My beloved Curve is at 12. Curve been good to crypto seeds. And Convex Finance. Convex Finance is number 15. Right? Lido currently has 28 billion in TVL. 28 billion. Makers has 8 billion and Aave has 8 billion. These, by the way, are probably like lows for all of them, probably. Remember when the TVL was at one time, it says here in 2021 was 160 billion in TVL. This is, look, this Lido is a thing on Ethereum. Maker is a chain. Aave is a lending protocol. These things are coming to the XRPL. Something like Maker is coming. We do videos all the time saying we can't wait to see what's going to be the MakerDAO of the XRPL. I'm telling you, there's some projects right now looking to build on the XRPL that are studying and evaluating the MakerDAO ethos and what they do with treasuries and the business model. It's a cash generating machine. It's a cash generating machine. In the last 24 hours, it made $451,000 in revenue in 24 hours. It's a cash machine. A lot of these projects don't have any revenue coming in, which is an interesting thing unto itself. We got fees. Look at this, 2.83 million in fees. MakerDAO, 451,000 in fees, revenue 451,000. So this is where they're getting their fees. Interesting concept. You got to have a business model that creates revenue. You got to have a business model that creates revenue. PancakeSwap, 854,000 in fees, 193 in revenue. It's interesting. But these things are coming to the XRPL. I'm excited to find out. Is Orchestra Finance, for example, going to be the Uniswap of the XRPL? Or will it be Anados Finance? Or will it be DexFi.pro? That's where I'm hedging my bets. The important thing to understand that these things are coming. I just hope that you're prepared for when they get here. I really hope that you're prepared for when it gets here. But those are three things. Ripple's not doing this volume every day. They're not doing these numbers. They got cumulative numbers in the billions. They're not doing these numbers. In crypto, they're not doing these numbers. Lido is liquid staking. Eigenlayer is restaking. Eigenlayer, this thing just launched. It's not even 90 days old. It's not even 60 days old. And it's already got 7 billion in TVL. You understand? Rocket Pool is a form of liquid staking. It's got 3 billion in TVL. Everybody's doing the staking and stuff with their ETH. And I get it. It's smart. But the restaking thing is challenging. And it's gonna cause some challenges, I think, going forward. But those are just three things. You know, well, these things, I mean, billions every 24 hours. It's not, and TVL is pretty good. Jito just launched. It's at 891 million. Liquid staking. Jito just launched. This is a good place to look for some up and comers. There's MarginFi. Excited about that. I've been doing my thing on MarginFi. Hung out in Banky. But think MarginFi is in the Solana ecosystem. These are things that are coming to the XRP. Camino. Look at this. Camino's up there. Now, a lot of this volume right now for Camino and for MarginFi is because of potential airdrops of people utilizing the platform. But these things are coming to the XRPL. And I just hope that you're prepared for it when it gets there. I hope that you're not waiting around for legal, regulatory, and legislative clarity. I hope you understand what these things are, what they look like. Paul Bogle's in the building. What's good, my guy? Phantom Beat is in the building. Paul Bogle says, thank God Celsius mess is over. Unfortunately, the dream of Bitcoin going to 30K won't happen. We will see 65 next week and 100K in July. Oh, nice, Paul Bogle. I hear you, my friend. I hear you, my friend. I feel like I got something going on my eye. I don't know. Paul Bogle, were you able to get the FLR tokens? Were you eligible for FLR tokens? Let me know, because Jimmy Bally says that he did a little public service announcement, and he says that we have to file a claim against the estate to get the FLR tokens. That's the word on the street. So the Aave, Maker, freaking Uniswap, more successful than Ripple has been in crypto. The XRPL is another story. This XRPL with the built-in DEX, first of all, was the first layer one after Bitcoin. All the other ones were forks of Bitcoin, Bitcoin, gold, cash, whatever, right? They were forks of Bitcoin. XRPL first layer one after Bitcoin with the built-in DEX into it. When the AMM gets here, it's next level. It's not just another AMM. Don't be fooled because the word or the letters AMM. And you think it's just another. No. Coinbase still owes a lot of FRR to a lot of people. And that's the thing that I'm so concerned with because the company, the new Celsius company, and I believe the judge, I believe it was the court said the same thing, is saying that Hugo and the Flare team did not send the FLR. Hugo said he did. So Hugo says that Flare did send the FLR to Celsius. So why the confusion? But Jimmy Valley did a public service announcement and said that she got to have to file a claim. And there's some Article 12 thing, I have it saved, says that you have to file this in order to get your FLR tokens. If you don't, then the estate, this new company, will get to keep it. Even though the new company is swearing up and down that they didn't get it. Let me share. I want to end this little live stream here with Mickey B. Fresh. He shares some gems, and I'm telling you, I hope you guys are watching everything that this dude puts out. It's next level. He spends his dedicated to learning Flare, learning all things XRP and the XRPL without question. And as soon as the community can kind of get together and kind of come together and realize that it is about the people building on the XRPL, it is about those, right? Because the Ethereum Foundation is not Uniswap. Uniswap is Uniswap. The Ethereum Foundation is not Aave. Aave is Aave. The Ethereum Foundation is not MakerDAO. MakerDAO is MakerDAO. You understand? Too many of the content creators in this community keep acting as though Ripple and the XRPL are one and the same. They are not. They are not. The XRPL Foundation is not, right? Anados Finance. It's not DexFi.pro. You understand? I got a feeling that Orchestra Finance, now look, Orchestra Finance seems to got the little thing going on from the XRPLF, although DexFi.pro did get a grant, got the grant stuff as well. So we'll see. DexFi.pro is going to have some different features and added features than just a regular, I don't want to say regular, but a swapping in, feature like Orchestra Finance. Orchestra Finance will have some other stuff as well, but DexFi has some other stuff. But I believe that their stuff is going to require more of this smart contract slant hook stuff. So, but I hope you guys been checking out not Coinbase, Orchestra Finance. So, Paul Bogle, were you waiting on FLR fan beat? Anybody waiting on FLR tokens from Celsius? This is the word on the street. You got to do a claim thing. Let me see what I can find with that real quick, if I can. I want to share it with you. What Jimmy Valley shared as a PSA, just out of nowhere, out of the goodness of his heart, just shared it. Let's see if I can't find it. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can't find it. Just real quick. Do. Yeah. Oh man, what the freak? I just had it. Yeah, here it is here. Let me share this. Let me share this real quick. Then I'm gonna share Mickey B Fresh's video. It's good stuff. So someone said here, says here's Hugo responded. We don't know who to talk to at this point. We tried talking to the new company, but didn't progress. The FLR tokens that were received by Celsius don't appear to have been distributed. The grant was dependent on all FLR tokens being distributed directly to the specific people for whom they were intended, not converted and not distributed to the wider base. Jimmy Valley down here says, not legal advice. Each person that was an intended recipient must file a claim against Celsius or the new UCC, which I think he meant the new company, under this thing called take free rule under Article 12 may become applicable. The take free rule would allow a transferee from Celsius, think the buyer, to take the Flare tokens free of any claims if those claims are unknown to the transferee for 2 years. This may vary from state to state. I don't know why he tagged Zach in this. But that's what it is right there. So file a claim against Celsius or the new company, which is Ionic. Something called the UCC, the new UCC take free rule under Article 12 may become applicable. So there it is there. For those of you who might be interested in figuring out how to do this, I'm going to try and reach out to Aaron Bennett and see if he might know. He's not a big FLR or XRP fan, but he may know how to go about filing this claim against the Celsius. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But let me get to Mickey B. Fresh's video. I was sleeping. Okay. Take a listen real quick.
So the race is on to capture the liquidity of the next generation financial system. And transformation, that's the word that marks the pivotal moment in the evolution of the XRP ledger as it undergoes a major transformation due to technological enhancements and new features. 2024 is poised to be the year of transformation, a milestone that marks a significant inflection point in the evolution of the XRPL, XRP, and the community. The biggest
I'm trying to do this with my bad freaking internet, but I'm going to share a couple of things from this video with you guys that I really do think are hugely important. If I can get it to work.
The chain with a whole nother set of applications, same as it is on the root network. That's what drives value. This idea that institutions are going to come in and use this on some Ripple net abstracted away.
Hold on. Sorry, got some.
somewhere, that's not going to raise the price. We see it hasn't. And we'll keep saying that. So anyways, back to ZKPs, which are really cool. And they are complicated, but once you understand, all you need to understand is what they're capable of. And these are the three things. So I'm not going to read through all of them, but just know, improved scalability. So this is a big one that usually people don't associate with ZKPs. And this will improve transaction throughput and reduce computational overhead. And this breakthrough is particularly crucial for FIs handling large volumes of transactions and paving the way for efficient and scalable blockchain networks that meet the demands of institutional grade financial processes.
So Mickey is sharing here that the people from the RippleX community are going to be, leveraging both AI and ZKP with zero knowledge proof technology and enhance the XRP, which is going to be really, really, really good. And I'm sure that they'll use the ZKP when they build out the digital identity thing, which I think is going to be next level. And I think it's going to be a game changer. It's going to be a big time game changer for sure. The one great thing that I believe Ripple has always done is this idea of bringing compliance to institutional DeFi. I think it's going to be absolutely massive. And leading that charge is massive because you can embed, or if you will, encode that into the ledger, right? So that's going to be hugely important. And Ripple is going to take the lead, and what they're going to do is they're going to provide all of these services, and so that the institutions, they just need to just hop on the ledger. You're good, right? We got all the stuff encoded in there, so that's going to be good when they do get that going. But let me see. Let's share.
Clips of where executives Ripple have said ZKPs and zero knowledge proofs. So expect that to come.
We can actually build zero knowledge algorithms for any circuit, even one with millions of gates. And so essentially I can submit a proof to you that I know the inputs to make that circuit like output a particular output without revealing what those inputs are. That's something that was not possible 4 years ago. I mean, that's a massive new cryptographic primitive that's tremendously powerful. So we can build public data systems in which I can provide proof to you that certain things happened or didn't happen without revealing the information that makes that proof correct. It's groundbreaking, and we need more. We need more.
And it's something that can have significant changes, because there's been a time where, if everything's on the blockchain, institutions are never going to use it. Well, ZKPs also allow you to batch 1,000 transactions into one.
Okay, let me see if I can
as a ZK rollup. So everyone's so concerned, oh my God, how can it handle all these transactions that, it's only 1,500 transactions a second. No need to worry about that. Horizontal scalability, innovations like this, no layer one blockchain is meant to scale up. And this goes back to the whole, we're stuck in 2020 mindset. But all it takes is a little just investigating and researching of, how can...
I'm trying to find this last part because it's really good.
Is set for a transformative year for RippleX in 2024. And these predictions from our experts showcase the team's excitement for what lays ahead. Stay tuned as we embark on a journey to shape the future of the industry. RippleX is not solely predicting the future. The team is creating it. So these are not predictions, ladies and gentlemen. These are what they are building. I think that's just such a powerful ending there, because he's telling you, and David Schwartz wrote this, that this is what we're working on, everybody.
It's great to see more attention on the technology behind the XRP ledger rather than just sort of obsession with a token, because XRP as a token, you know, fundamentally a token, you can hold it, you can trade it, you can buy it, you can, like, a token is not really an interest, like technologically it's not, like there's liquidity associated with it and so on, but like there's the technology behind a token is not interesting, but the technology behind a layer one, and you know, the XRP ledger was the first non-Bitcoin layer one. Like every layer one before the XRP ledger back in 2011, 2012 was just, you know, a Bitcoin clone. And so it's exciting to see more focus on the technology, things like the first DEX. Yeah, you're right. The institutional adoption of XRP ledger technologies is growing.
Definitely.
And I love that he said that. XRP, the token, it's not that interesting. The XRPL technology at the layer one, that is the one. Right? That, right? That is the one. That is the one. Uniswap is the one. Right? ETH is the gas. MakerDAO is the one. ETH is the gas. Right? And so I say all that to look forward to the new projects coming to the XRPL. Because at the protocol level is what we're really that's what the XRP to me represents, the investment at the protocol level. That to me is the thing that changes everything. Changes absolutely everything. And the more projects, the growing the network is what will increase the value of the asset that you hold. Growing the network, not one big thing, growing the network is going to add the value. And I love that he said the XRP token itself is not that, said it's not that interesting. It's the XRPL technology. And people don't build on XRP. People build on the XRPL. That's the game changer. That is the thing that will make the difference. So don't pay attention to the people who don't understand that it's not about, it is about the people who build on it, including the people from Ripple X. But it's including them, and it's not exclusively them. You understand? It is Anados Finance. It is Orchestra Finance. It is DexFi Pro, for examples, that will make the difference. And you and I, we may have missed Uniswap early days. I mean, they just came out with, I believe, or coming out with, one or the other, the Uni token. That just happened. That happened tens of billions of TBL later. You understand? So Orchestra Finance coming, you know, this liquidity is going to be absolutely key for sure. That's XRP's job as a liquidity thing, but it is the people building these projects on the XRPL. And just like Jungle Inc. said, we can't forget about Coil and the Cinnamon video. We can't ignore the L there. And think about what they were focused on. They were payments thing, even though Cinnamon was a video. There's payments, right? Because the market spoke and said, okay, but, you know, we want DeFi. You understand? And Ripple pivoted. Ripple is so great and genius in motion and nimble and light, they can pivot. So on-chain, at the protocol level, with people building and people making greater things at that protocol level, like the AMM and that DEX, okay, with the, you know, the auction mechanism, the continuous auction mechanism, that's next level stuff at the protocol level, you know, and these institutions will, you know, they'll eventually wake up to that prowess of the XRPL. ETH is a gas token, no different than it's a gas token. XRP can not only represent gas, it is a bridge currency. It's a bridge currency as well. So you're going to get that. But it starts at the XRPL. So we want more projects. We want more builders. I won't say his name. People like, oh, not another BK video. Right? So this is what we want, and this is coming. Again, I'm going to say this to you again. I hope you're looking forward to, I hope you're looking forward to the Uniswap of the XRPL. I hope you're so looking forward to the MakerDAO of the XRPL. Different lanes, different concepts. I hope you're looking forward to Aave. 3 different projects in their own lanes that won in DeFi. Those 3 things will come to the XRPL. They will come. And for every Google, for every Uniswap, there's a sushi swap. Right? For every Aave, there's another money market thing. I don't know what it'd be. For every MakerDAO, maybe there's Compound or Yearn Finance. You understand? So it won't be just 3, it'll be 6. It'll be a Yahoo and a Google of Uniswap. It'll be a Yahoo and a Google of Aave, and it'll be a Yahoo and a Google of MakerDAO on the XRPL. And you and I will be early, we'll be first. I mean, I'm telling you, it's good stuff. I hope you're excited about it. I hope you're looking forward to it. And the thing I love about Uniswap was so community driven, it would blow your mind how community driven Uniswap was. Cindy Lou is in the building. How are you? I never received my FLR from Coinbase. A lot of people keep saying that. It's so crazy. X Factor, you never got your FLR from Coinbase? So that's the word on the street from Jimmy Valley. Let me put the link. Let me put the link to that to his thing here. And maybe you guys can look into it and Google it, find out how do you go about filing this claim. I'm not certain at the moment, but I will try to find out for you guys as well. Let me put this in here. Let's copy this link. Let's go here. What's up with trust lines? What do you mean, bad hair club? Bad hair club? What do you mean, what's up with trust lines? Help me out. What do you mean by that? You're like, what is a trust line? So there it is there, guys. I wanted to share that with you guys. Check out Mickey B. Fresh's latest video. I'm telling you, check it out. It's 58 minutes. Watch it from beginning to end. It is absolutely golden for leveling up your IQ about the XRPL, the automated market matrix, et cetera, et cetera. This dude, he's dedicated to that, right? He's dedicated to that. You know, he doesn't have to divvy up his time amongst sponsors, right? He's dedicated to the XRPL and the ecosystem around it, what's going on there, right? He hopes that you would know just as much about the XRPL as you do about Link2 and I Trust Capital. That's both of our hopes, that you would know just as much, if not more, about the XRPL and projects on it, as opposed to projects that are not on the XRPL, like Link2 and I Trust Capital. That's the hope. All right, fam, there it is. I'm going to hop off here. It's been a really, really cool hang. Paul Bogle, I appreciate you being here. Yes, what's the trust line? How do they actually work? A trust line is in my layman's term, is a way to add a token and or a tokens project to the XRPL in order to be able to buy, sell, trade that particular token. That's why I call it a trust line between you and that token or asset. X Factor, you're welcome, my friend. You go to xrpl.services is a good one. And for trust lines, et cetera, there as well. You would just, Google your project or whatever, you can put it in there and the trust line will come up. xrpl.services is a good one. I forget the other one. Reaper Finance has, but they're all for whatever. But if you have the app, you're going to need the Zamin app, and you can kind of go from there. It costs a certain amount of XRP to set up that trust line as well. I don't know if I don't know what the number is anymore. X Factor, I appreciate you being here. Sydney Lou, I appreciate you checking in, my friend. Mr. and Mrs. Paul Bogle, thanks for checking in. Rafi, what's good, my guy? Phantom Beat, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. Armin was first in the building. I appreciate you guys checking in tonight. Bad Hair Club, I hope that answered that question for you as well. I'm going to end this live stream like I do all my live streams, remind you guys of this, that old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. And I would ask you to consider this, perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See you. Bye.